Hey guys, welcome to the ACM kickoff meeting. My name's Liam. I'm the president of the ACM chapter. I'm a software design development major. I'm a senior and I'm graduating in December. I currently work as a research assistant here at the computer science department.
And my name is Nick Norris. I am a senior as well, majoring in software design and development. I graduated in December with Liam, and I am full-time at Navy Federal Credit Union as a software engineering intern. So just trying to get through this year and make it out.
And I'm Brandon Mazur, the treasurer for the ACM, also a computer science senior. This will be my last semester, so hopefully I'm leaving it in good hands with these two.
So what is the ACM? Well, the Association for Computing Machinery is the largest computing society in the world. There are chapters and branches all over the place. What we're here to do is we're here to help you gain more workplace experience in the computer science field and learn things that you might not learn in your classes. So we do networking events. We do programming competitions from time to time. We do workshops, resume critiques, all sorts of things. Now, if you're not already in the computer science Discord server, now's your chance. We've got this link for you right here, and you can send it to any of your friends who are also tech majors. And in addition to that, the ACM also has a YouTube channel where we post recordings of any workshops or tutorials that we make. Like, for example, last semester, we made some video tutorials on computer science topics like how to set up a database or how to make a mobile app. So those are all up there. We're going to keep putting things up there from time to time, so make sure to go subscribe to that channel. Now, why should you join the Discord server? Well, it is the best way to stay up to date with what's happening in the computer science department. There's tutoring in there so you can get homework help. It's how new events and workshops are announced. You can talk with your peers and your classmates, or you can even check out other clubs in the CS department, like the Cybersecurity Club or the AI Research Club. So it's just a really good resource to stay up to date with everything going on.
Yeah, and why should you join the ACM? We're a club that is aiming to grow our skills, expand our skill set, and network. If you're looking to get involved on campus, especially as we're moving to a more virtual environment, this is a great way to do it. We're all trying to make friends and just have a good time while also, growing our abilities as we make our way towards, getting a job or going further into our degrees. So you can join our community as we continuously grow it, expand your skill set, get noticed by recruiters, and that's something we'll go into a little bit later. But we're going to have professional developers come and give Q&A sessions, so you can get some real-world advice on what you should be doing. Again, expanding your knowledge of various computer science topics. Collaborate with the other clubs. So getting to know people outside of your major is a very, very positive thing. So getting to know people in the cybersecurity club, if you're a computer science major or any kind of tech major, this is a great way to do it. And then, of course, attending our interesting and exciting workshops and events. I mean, we're constantly trying to put new content out for you guys and just make it a little bit more interesting as we are in a virtual environment right now. And speaking of those activities, so we have a lot planned this semester, a lot of professional development events, the big one being the guest speakers from the field coming to speak. So our first event is actually next week, but they are going to be professional developers coming to give you guys advice on kind of what managers are looking for in terms of hiring software developers, security majors, whatever it is, just generally good advice for tech majors. From people that are actually working in the field currently. Resource spotlights. So if we talk about expanding your skill set, and what does that mean exactly? That's watching those, that's making those videos or watching those videos that we make as far as making databases and building websites. But it's also about a reading material. You know, you go to any professor's office, you see a bunch of books everywhere. That's because that's a great resource for you guys and us to use. So, you know, if we're learning about computer architecture, software architecture, the software development lifecycle, those kind of things, we're going to try to focus on that this semester as we go through it. And then resume building, of course, a resume is an essential piece as you move towards the professional world. So being confident in your resume as you hand it in to an employer in hopes of getting hired, it can make all the difference in the world. I've seen it happen, not only, you know, in the tech world, but also at my other job on campus at the recreation center. You know, a resume can make or break somebody. So they're very important, and you know, we're hoping to help you guys build those up if you're interested. And then workshops, like Liam has mentioned, we're going to be putting out some more this semester. New content, you know, expanding on topics that we've looked at before, building websites, databases, things like that. And then other events. So it's not all tech focused. It's not all just, this is going to be good for your career. It's also about having fun, which is what I mentioned earlier. So game nights, networking events, those type of events are going to be commonplace. Even tonight, we're going to be doing a little game. So, you know, just having fun while also learning something is the goal. And then at the end of the semester, we're hoping to do a little or a local programming competition where you can really show off your skills and what you've been learning. And if you have an idea, if you have something that you think would benefit the students here, or if you're just any kind of idea you have at all, let us know. You can email acm@uwf.edu, or just let us know, drop a comment in the Discord, and we'll definitely reply to you as soon as we can.
And if you really want to get involved, then we've got an opportunity for you. So we're currently looking for new officers for the ACM. We're mainly looking for students who are graduating on or after spring of next year, 2021. If you're interested, you would need to be able to join at least one officer meeting per week. How it'll work is you start off by shadowing the position you want to take up. And then in the following semester, you'll actually fill that role. So we're currently looking for chair or president, vice chair, and treasurer. It looks really good on a resume. It's a great way to show employers that you stand out and that you care about your career. So if you're interested in applying, then feel free to fill out this form.
All right, and you know, we're not delaying with our Q&A sessions. The first one is going to be next week. We're kicking it off with a developer from my team, Tony. He is a very recent UWF grad. He graduated about a year ago, so he's got a lot of relevant information for you guys. He's definitely got some great advice that he's going to give. It's going to be an interview style, so we have some questions set up that we're going to ask him and get his advice on, and then we'll also do a community Q&A at the end if we have time. With your questions. And if you have anything that we didn't ask that you're interested in knowing about, feel free to ask him then. So yeah, this is going to be a great event. I think it's going to be very beneficial, and it's going to give you some real world advice that you can use in your career going forward.